Another absolutely beautiful spring day. We're just about to finish getting ready to set back off to VT. So we're heading back to VT to finalise Anisha's residency card, and we're meeting up with the translator, and his name is Georgie Ignatov, and we're actually going to put his profile link on Facebook in the description below, because if you are in the VT region and you're after someone who absolutely knows their stuff and you can feel confident when you're asking them about regulations, legalities, everything, he is absolutely on the ball and very trusted amongst the expat community. He's very well respected, is Gorgie. Absolute sound guy. So make sure, don't hesitate to send him a message, really, if you need any help. So, you know the journey, we're going to head out, maybe meeting him about 1 p.m-ish, it may be a bit early, depending on his appointments. But we did say the other day we want to pick up some tree saplings and maybe some little flower cuttings like roses for the trellis and things like that. We've got a little bit of spending money aside, so it should be a good day, it should be quite productive, and we might come home with a few little presents. So stay tuned. So we've just arrived in Gorna now. We're going to head towards the market before meeting Georgie in VT. I'm going to maybe pick up some tree saplings and some cuttings. Okay, so we got 3 new trees for the garden. We got peach, sweet cherry and apricot. We also picked up 2 climbing variations of rose, which is pink. Is it pink and white?
Red and white.
Red and white. So we'll show you them when we get back. So far so good. So we just got back from VT. Once again, really simple process with Gorgie. He is the guy to go to. And it's actually his birthday today. So happy birthday from us, the family, and everyone you've helped, Gorgie. I hope you have a brilliant day. Have some rest in the sun and grab yourself a beer. So we've got back with the trees and the roses. And we want to get them in tonight, but it's absolutely boiling. So we're thinking of preparing the holes for them this evening. And just as the sun is coming down a bit lower in the sky, get them in, a little bit of water, and it's, I think, 7 degrees is the cold it's going to be tonight, and then another bit of top-up water tomorrow morning. So that's the plan for the rest of the day. It should be pretty productive, but we're absolutely happy with the residency process. And now the next thing to go to would be the collection, and we didn't pay for fast track, which is usually 35 lev, and it's 3 business working days. And because we're not in any rush and we're not going abroad or anything like that, we just, I think, paid 15 lev, and it's a 30-day wait for collection of the physical card now. And we didn't choose to get any new pictures or anything like that, just same as always, just get it through. And that pretty much sums it up. So we're going to crack on in the garden and catch up with you in a minute. Look what we got. So we decided to put the peach here because we figured it'd be super nice when it's got like a little bit of a terrace thing on the pod to see the peach tree here. We decided to put apricot here, kind of in line with that peach sapling there, pear sapling from that old trunk, and then it's kind of like a triangle of these 3. And then because we got the 2 sour cherry ones, we thought we'd put the sweet cherry a little bit further away, just in case they cross-pollinate. And typical us, when we decided to dig a hole for this one. Come here. Found boulders of concrete exactly where we put the spade, which is just so typical. And whilst I'm here, the little cutting that the Bulgarian guy gave us for the rotivating payment off my dad, there, come up. Pomegranate's got a bit of a transplant shock right now, but there is new growth on the bottom, so that's loving it. The first left side of the trellis, bone dry, avoided the rain, and the glue is solid, so we're preparing to get on with that for the next few days. But when we came back into the village, we noticed our neighbour has just got a big delivery, 5 cubics of wood, and he asked us a few days ago, maybe even last week, would you help me move it? And he is less able, and he's our good friend, so we said yeah, and it's paid work. Small price, you know what I mean, it's a favour as well. So I can help him move 5 cubics of wood tomorrow, and potentially, yeah, depend on if he collars us, because it still needs to get chopped. We're not the ones chopping it, and it always gets delivered in 1 metre lengths, kind of. But he might have got it on his pension, because the Bulgarians get 5 cubics of wood off the authorities, off the government, for free for their pension fund, heating allowance or something like that. So we'll see. Might be storing wood for him tomorrow, but we're gonna come out, give these babies a watering, because it's been absolutely scorching today. But we're both ready for a nap. Really productive day all round, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Division in.